if it's August 31st or September 1st. So here's my update, VHS DVD horror update. First I'm going to start off with spare parts, big box VHS, Vidmark. It's not really worth anything. I just picked it up because I saw KNJHorror.com had it, and I remembered the case as a kid, and I think I had seen it. I remember, apart from it, that a guy waking up with a missing leg, and I don't think I ever got to finish it as a kid, so I wanted to see it. It's kind of a cool cover. Looks like some kid made it in Photoshop or something. I'm in art class. Don't remember that one though, so I can't get my word on it. This one here, The Last House in the Woods from Ghost House Underground. OD666666 was talking about it. There'll be a link on my side. Go check him out. He's an awesome updater. Horror updater. Yeah, but he mentioned this, and I figured it looked like they usually, these ones I think always look like crap, but there's always a couple gems in there, and this one was really fun. Italian horror movie with gore. Actually pretty decent. I was thoroughly enjoyed it. I liked it. Thanks OD. I like this one. Good recommendation. Next one here is another one, Dark Floors by Ghost House Underground. I liked how it looked on the commercial. I wasn't familiar with the band Lordy, and people say that's actually pretty good because if you are familiar, it looks cheesy with the band in there, but I actually enjoyed this one. Sorry about that. Thought it was a decent, like, ghost haunting, weird type story thing. Usually not my cup of tea, but I enjoyed this one. The monsters are pretty cool looking. There's the band Lordy. The plot's pretty cool and the ending's a little weird, but I enjoyed it. Also has Gordon from Aliens in it, and he's also, I think his name's Kyle in Hellraiser 2. He's in this one. He plays a douchebag. He plays it pretty well. It's a pretty decent movie. If you like that stuff, check it out. Next one here is Embryo. I wanted the Lucky 13 edition, but I screwed up and got the wrong one. This one I haven't watched. I don't know anything about it really. Just wanted that one edition to match the others. Haven't watched that one. Next one here is Bloodsucking Pharaohs in Pittsburgh. This is a nice DVD, cult collectible one. Funny movie. I thoroughly enjoyed horror comedy movie with Tom Savini effects. The effects aren't that great. They're pretty good. There's one really awesome effect at the very end, but the movie kind of has like the same plot as like a Blood Diner or Blood Feast or Blood Cult, you know, but it's a comedic one. Really enjoyed it. Thought it was good. All the characters are likable, especially her who smokes a cigarette. It's just awesome with the voice box. A lot of good features on there. The director, the producer / actress talking for a good amount of time, 20-25 minutes, both a piece. Enjoyed the movie. Couldn't complain about it. Good DVD, a lot of cool stuff on there. And also learned some stuff about how films are made and the production and distribution stuff. Cult cinema collection here, The Worm Eaters. This movie is god-awful, but funny, strange, one of the weirdest, most bizarre movies I've ever seen, really. Really bad acted, gross, PG, stupid horror movie. Worst acting ever, but yeah, if you want to see something very bizarre and very silly, Worm Eaters. I know Josh Terry 22 did a review for it over at the DVD Feeds. Next one here is, I got really mad because it was ripped here and it came rattling, but it played perfectly fine and it was really cheap, and I didn't want to upset Deep Discount because I buy a lot of stuff from there, so I figured, yeah, I know, but this is Gialli, Forbidden Photos of a Lady Above Suspicion. Nice twist, nice looking women, good plot, pretty good movie, more of a thriller kind of Gialli. I liked it, enjoyed it, can't complain, good one. Next one here, Ain't the Chosen One was talking about it. Ain't the Chosen One, and he said he got it recommended by him by Wet Movie 1. I remember seeing the trailer for it back on those old Arson DVDs of Ginger Snaps and Children of the Living Dead. This is If I Die Before I Wake. It's a rape revenge type deal in the house thing. It only takes place in the house. If you like that sort of thing, I'd check it out. I thought it was pretty good. I wasn't disappointed. I liked it. I mean, at least they had balls to at least do some stuff that a lot of movies wouldn't do. I liked it, especially for the time. Pretty decent movie if you like that stuff. I liked it. This one's Serial Psychos. It's a 6-movie set, one of those cheapies. I picked it up because it comes with the movie 13, and it also comes with Blood Massacre on there. Blood Massacre I watched, and 13. The other 3 of the movies are new, like low-budget movies I didn't care about, and one is Slasher, aka Blood Cult, which I have on a better edition from the Blood Cult Ripper Pack. It looks way better. Yeah, the first one, 13, is a really good shot-on-video movie. Surprised me. K&J Horror Movies is talking about it way before its time. AIDS message, stuff like that. People getting killed with HIV. Really cool movie, 1990. Highly recommended for shot-on-video fans. It's one of the best ones I've seen. And Blood Massacre, a Don Dohler movie. If you like Don Dohler, check it out. It's really kind of weird, slow, dark, but it was pretty decent, and the ending was very unexpected. Devour the Flesh was talking about this one, piqued my interest to see it at least. The character of Rizzo is pretty entertaining. I liked him. I don't know. He was very different. Next one here is a cult cinema collection again. This is Weasels Rip My Flesh. This movie is god awful, horribly acted. I think actually they called the weasels rodents. I don't actually believe weasels are actually classified as rodents. Like the smart scientist guy said that. I think they're actually something else. But you know, it kind of made me think, shouldn't you be smarter than the viewers you're making this movie for, or at least as smart? I don't know, but it's all part of the fun because the movie's completely stupid and ridiculous and terribly acted, and they bring in characters just to die for no reason. Giant weasels, rabid people. Very silly, very stupid. Next one here was sent to me by my buddy Kyle. Thanks a lot again. I haven't got a chance to watch it. I love the 1978 version with Donald Sutherland and Jeff Goldblum. Invasion. This is with Kidman and Craig. Haven't got to watch it. Let me know how it is, guys. Here's another one here. The Destructor Brothers were talking about this one. Psycho Cop. This is UK edition from the UK. Pretty silly slasher movie in the woods, but I was entertained throughout the whole thing. The killer is so insane, Bobby Ray Schaefer. He says some of the stupidest, nonsensical stuff ever, but it kind of works. So I enjoyed it. This one is a lot more subtle than the sequel that followed. In the woods slasher movie. Really stupid characters, but I was entertained. I liked it. The next one here is the sequel, Psycho Cop Returns, or Psycho Cop. This, unfortunately, is the DVD, and it is cut, which sucks because all the gore's cut out and the editing looks horrible. But this one is way more over the top, way more silly, way more one-liners, way more... There's nudity in this one from Julia Strain, like strippers, you know, that's always a plus. And Julia Strain is really hot in this movie. Yeah, I really recommend this one too, I guess. I don't really recommend them. I recommend them for people who like bad slasher movies, because that's what they're for. That's really what they are. I know that Aid the Chosen One was talking about this one too. These ones have been on my wish list for a long time, but I picked it up. This one this one really silly, but entertaining. This one takes place in a apartment. No, it takes place in a work business place, but on the top floors. It's quite weird. This next one here is Animalada, or from Sifnas. I never say that word right, so you guys know me and my pronunciation skills are horrible. I called the fucking vineyard the vineyard. How stupid is that? I should be shot for that one. But anyways, this one here, I did a review for it for the DVD Fiends. This movie's actually a dark comedy horror movie, very funny, very clever, very good. The lighthearted music. Next one here is Black Roses. I remember I had the VHS. John Fasno movie. I also have reviewed his movie Rock and Roll Nightmare. I have the DVD. This one actually is way better than Rock and Roll Nightmare. Cheesy, but actually better in a way. It's a lot more, it's funner, it's shorter, it's just better. Thor is so ridiculous in Rock and Roll Nightmare. This one doesn't have Thor, no Thor, but, you know, it's got the Black Roses, man. Best band in the world. But anyways, yeah, check this one out. Everything's cool about this DVD release. Cheesy fun. And then last is my man DVD Fiend sent me this one. Thanks a lot, man. Been getting a lot of maybe some more freebies than I normally get because I am broke. This is the last horror film. Of course, the Tromastic masterpiece. I know that Cafe Java didn't care for it too much, and DVD Fiend really liked it. So I was like, I don't know what to expect. I know Sutton Boy liked it. Sutton Boy 22. So I was like, you know what? Is that Sutan Boy? I'm probably mispronouncing it. But I actually like this one. Joe Spinell is awesome. I like the special features on there are pretty good. I thought this is a pretty good movie. Very weird. Very cool to see Cannes Film Festival at that time. During the time the movie takes place. And the ending is a bit bizarre, but I think maybe, you know how some people think that Taxi Driver, this is his personal heaven at the end. That's what they interpret that movie, even though I think Martin Scorsese said no, it isn't. But some people interpret it that way. I actually interpreted this one this way. It's his personal heaven. Spoiler. For Christ's sakes, his mother is smoking a joint. I don't think this is really taking place. The guy is so insane that you don't know what happened. But anyways, pretty cool, weird film. Check it out. That's my update. Thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully I'll be getting some more stuff. I had a lot of pre-orders for September and October. Also, I just got I start training at Big Lots tomorrow. Got a job, but it's only a few hours a week so far that I know of. And my birthday's coming up, so September 27th. I'm looking forward to everything. So I should have some stuff for you again. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye.